Alright, let's check it out.
No! I beg of you! Please don't hurt me!
I'm a better voice actress already!
Your struggles are useless.
Oh no, it's Sir Grey Wolf!
It's the Minotaur, and he's struggling to win one's girl. She must be Lady Celeste.
No. Well, let's distract this Minotaur.
Let's get to work.
I'll just walk up to him and be like, hey, what's up?
Excuse me.
Can-
I demand the release of that maiden this instant.
Who the H are you?
Lady Celeste looks wildly around the room for the source of the
I want the
strange
Minotaur
voice.
to be like, oh,
and
well,
spots
yes,
Alexander.
nicely, alright. Here you go. Have
You
fun.
there! Human! Help me! Help!
Minnie, what are you doing? Spanish music.
Who dares enter my lair?
Who disrobes the cave of wonder?
I ask you to release your captive or suffer the consequences.
Never. You die, human.
I'm glad he's also wearing, like, goat
As the
pants.
Minotaur advances in attack,
Or else I'd be a
Alexander
little more
slowly
disturbed
backs
by this
away
Dun,
until he
dun,
can back away
dun.
no more.
Oh no!
Now, where to, little man?
I'm not there. You're excused.
Alright, well, let's use the red thing, because...
There's no reason. Alexander, his back
You know.
inches from the fiery pit,
Bulls.
tempts the Minotaur with the Red Queen's scarf.
Ooh, tempting.
Look here, you bully. Nice, bright red.
Bully.
Red. Now you die.
I'm not the Oh, why did I fall for that? That was the dumbest thing ever.
The Minotaur drops from sight amidst the consuming flames. Slowly, his scream fades as well.
Why do we even have a giant fire pit
Have you
in this
been
room?
harmed, Lady Celeste?
Like, what is the
Are
point?
you all right?
No, I am not all right. I assume you do not intend to leave me tied up on this vile monstrosity.
Gosh.
Of course not. Sorry.
Well, I wasn't going to, but now I am.
Let's see.
Jerk.
If you'll give me a moment, I'll have these untied in no time.
First, I gotta take a pee.
I can't wait that long. Look, I wear a small dagger just inside my belt. It should be enough to cut the rope.
Should
Listen.
be enough to stab me in the chest.
All
Shouldn't
right,
your three little cousins
I
come
got
to
it,
save
Lady
you?
Celeste.
The ones that all
Here we
look
go.
alike?
That's Duckaroony. Quackaroony.
Thank you. You may keep the dagger as a gift for saving my life.
Oh, that's
That's
why, because we
very
need
generous.
a dagger in our inventory.
Forget it. Do you mind if we just get out of here now?
Yes.
Sure, let's go to the convenient exit right here. Wasn't the labyrinth built to keep the Minotaur in? And if
Yes.
so,
One's guards,
how come he has an
bored with the
exit
pointless
right
waiting,
directly
are
in his,
startled by
like,
the sound
evil
of rock
lair?
moving against
He's
rock.
sensitive to the sunlight.
Also, this raven has glowing eyes. Don't know if you noticed.
Lady Celeste, fight thee well.
I'm quite well, thanks to the bravery of a mere human.
Yeah!
So much for your superior
I'm mere.
intellect.
Yes, me lady.
Now bring him along. I'm going home.
I'm going shopping!
Oh.
Well,
I see you have proven yourself the hero of the prophecy.
you can
Well,
hear
I'm
the
expected
quote
to
marks in
thank
that
you for saving
statement.
my daughter's life.
The
So I thank
hero.
you. I am obliged to thank you for the restoration of our sacred catacombs.
If
So,
I
It
have
means
to.
much to our people.
Thank
We
you,
have
thank
already
you, thank
begun the process of clearing the deadly traps from its rooms.
In the 5 seconds it took you to
It is
fly
also
here.
my duty to grant you a visit with the Oracle. So this I do. I will grant you the freedom to leave here unharmed, despite my orders to the contrary from the Crown. But
Yeah,
there,
crowns
my
were jerks
obligations
anyway.
to you end. I have no love for Alhazred, but he is my liege, and if Princess Cassima trusts him and wishes to wed him,
She doesn't.
my guards will take you to the Oracle now.
Oh,
When
spoilers.
your time with
Princess
her is
Cassima
through,
doesn't really
I
want to
want you
marry the
leave
vizier.
the city of the
What?
Winged Ones
Said
and
I
never
am.
return.
Sorry, I didn't mean
I
to,
don't
you
know who you are.
Didn't she
or
say
what
that
you
at the
want,
very beginning?
But I
Yes.
will not disobey my crown further.
I thank you, Lord.
Rumph.
I will
So
respect
there.
your wishes.
But why didn't he take the magic mirror with him and be like, see, she's right here and she loves me, Jollo, help me out, or whoever. Or Captain Saladin. Ooh.
Hail to thee, great oracle.
I'm not
Lord
even on
Azure
the screen,
sends you
but
this
I'm
wingless
speaking
mail.
still.
It appears that he solved the cliffs of logic and...
Defeated the Minotaur.
Yes, I've been watching the live stream too.
So this is the one that humps my pool of late.
That humps my pool? What?
Hump that wampus.
I'm sorry, Oracle. What is this
Princess
pool full
Cosima.
of? Gross.
Whatever you can tell me, great oracle.
Hump juice?
Ah,
Wait, never mind.
Gross!
princess.
I didn't need it spelled out.
Images.
I'm sorry.
Let us see what
At
we
least
can
it's not even here. Oh, and she put her finger in it.
Ugh,
maiden.
I'm sorry.
Lovely and
It looks like you're drawing a Valenice almost. I mean, the face is obviously not quite as
bitter thorns.
terrible.
It is her
Have we
fate
lost all of our
to
viewers?
become
Nobody's commented in half an hour.
Hi, guys.
And yours
Hey.
to try to redeem her.
So basically, the Oracle is just tells us what we already know.
How do I redeem her?
Which is that the Vizier is evil
Not
and
like the cut of a blade, young one.
Casima's needs
But
help.
rather like the myriad of paths formed when a hammer cracks.
Also,
ice.
the Oracle is implying that there is more than one way to save her.
But
which I'll
what
talk
will
about in a minute.
actually come to pass is up to you.
You might just fall off the
I
side
see
of a
that
cliff
any
and die
attempt
for no
to reach
reason.
the girl will force you into battle. A struggle against a dark force.
No
If you
kidding.
lose, your life will
Oh,
be
there's another
forfeit.
parallel with King's Quest 3. Is he talks
must
to an
I
Oracle
fight?
who tells him a girl that he needs to save.
Darkness surrounds your adversary.
So,
preventing
even
me
though he
from
already knows it.
seeing clearly.
well, he knows it this one. In
I
King's
can
Quest 3, he
only
didn't.
make out the shape of a black cloak.
Also, shape of a black cloak
But
is an
before this
adversary.
final struggle,
We already knew that. The stupid
see
genie has glowy
infiltration.
eyes.
A dangerous game of hide and seek in
Poisonous
corridors
game of
filled
hide and
with
seek.
enemies.
We already did that
The
one.
risks are high, but it is the only way to reach the one.
And she doesn't know what you've done. She just knows what you're going to do
Oh,
eventually.
I see.
Into this place.
That kind of oracle.
Your choice will dictate much.
What else do you see?
So
mighty
basically, this
oracle?
is entirely useless. You'll fight a foe, but the way you fight it is, well, there's a skull. Hold on.
Oh, such pain.
Oh, you weren't supposed to see that.
See, two restless spirits crying out for revenge.
Okay, so
But then they're suddenly silenced.
Shades could help you destroy the dark force if they were to be brought back from their spiritual form. Yet this is only one possible path to
There's
your
at least-
destiny.
you could also take
I'm
the
afraid
stupid
This
path.
is getting beyond me.
Some people go
I know
this
very
way.
little about the
people go that way.
afterlife. I can only advise getting counsel from the druids.
Of
droids.
course. These aren't the druids you're
The
looking for.
druids are reclusive, dangerous. They might aid you, or they might destroy you.
It's not like I'm an oracle, can see which one it is.
Nature is
Eh,
hidden
you know,
in the mist.
comes and goes.
There is nothing.
It's the most useless oracle either. It's like, you will fight evil. Or not.
This
Well,
These
you
people will
know,
help you. Or maybe not. You've got to save this girl. Or, you know, you don't have to, I guess.
that
Also, here's
and my blessing
here's a vial of my hump water.
with you.
oh dear.
Thank you, great oracle.
Ah! Rah! So they take you back to the beach here, and then fly away. Problem is, there's one more thing I gotta do up the stupid cliffs of logic.
I bet you it's logical.
It is not.
Oh.
So, but fortunately, every time you climb the cliffs after the first one, it only makes you do this first screen, so we don't have to...
First scream. Oh no.
Ah! Do, 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 do.
Alexander arrives at the
Yeah, I know her. So you can go back in the catacombs if you want, either on the first floor or the second floor, because that's open. There's also a hole over here by the nightshade bush.
Alexander crawls through the small opening in the
And
Alexander finds himself in a dark cave.
the thing about this dark cave First of all, you've got to have the tinderbox to get through here, or else you just like run into walls.
More like a dork.
Alexander takes the candle from...
There's no trolls in here, luckily. But, and you don't actually even need to come in this cave. This is an alternate solution.
Alexander crawls through...
to a puzzle later on, is what you get in this cave. But
The lighting
you've got to
in this
get
part
it
of the cave is better.
for full points.
Alexander extinguishes the candles.
Anyway, the lighting's better, so he doesn't need the tinderbox. And you can actually go out this hole, but there's green stuff right here.
A plant grows on the grassy ledge. Smells like peppermint.
So this is the wintergreen plant, or peppermint plant, I guess.
Alexander takes a few leaves from the plant. As
I
he does
say,
so, a
leave
strong
them
smell
alone.
of peppermint is released.
Allegra. So this way, when Alexander finally
Alexander
sees
crawls back
Cosima,
into the
he can
first
chew on a
room of
piece
the
of
cave.
peppermint, and she won't be like, "Oh, it's good to see you, Alexander. Whoa, your breath
Alexander
is
can't see a
terrible,"
thing.
and then like turn him down and marries the evil Wazir.
Alexander
Wizard.
takes the candle.
So we've got to cover our bases, man. Pretty soon we'll find some cologne on the Isle of the Beast.
Alexander crawls back
Beast
through the
by Tommy
passage to the
Hilfiger.
top.
Tommy Hilfiger? Do they do cologne?
Yeah,
There's no
Fierce
reason-
by Tommy Hilfiger is the cologne I wore for like 4 years.
No, I didn't know that. I thought they just did clothes. Look at me not knowing things about fashion.
Alexander climbs carefully
What,
down
you?
the long
I know,
face of the...
it's a shocker. I'm wearing a King's Quest shirt right now. Wait, and I think if you just fall from this...
King's Quest isn't fashionable?
Watch this. Wait for it as soon as it loads. What?
Oh no, Alexander loses his balance.
Ah!
Whoa!
Hey, I don't believe it. You didn't.
Hey!
And now he's breaking the fourth wall again. Hey! What'd you click on that for? Who needs mints from the shopkeeper now?
Not me.
Anyway, I got that shield from the catacombs, so I can now get farther in the Isle of the Beast. So let's
Alexander-
go do that.
The mark of the beast. I mean, Isle of the Beast.
And I'm trying to think if I need to go to the pawn shop first. I don't think so. Oh, there's one thing I need to do, actually, is go to the Isle of the Mists, which is new, because the Oracle told me about it.
It's nude.
It's not nude.
Alexander feels a strange...
Doesn't it have the
pulling
weird
sensation.
women?
What?
It has those sultry women.
Oh, the Isle of the Nudes? What are you talking about?
One of the one of the islands was supposed to have sultry women or something.
No, it was handsome creatures, but it was the Isle of the Sacred Mountain. It was the winged dudes.
Oh.
No, the Isle of the Mist is where the druids live. You can only come here once before the druids capture you. If you come here
From
and
the
you don't...
northeast come the sounds of mysterious drums and
And
chanting.
you don't get what you need. There's to the northeast. There's drums and chanting. If you go that way, you just die. So I'm not going to. But if you come here and you don't get what you need, then when you come back, they just capture you at the beach, and then you're screwed. And the thing you need is the thing that is.
From the east come the sounds of mysterious drums.
Yeah, thank you. Is the thing that's not part of the background. So the scythe up here.
Alexander takes the scythe.
Scythe. Sorry. And some
Scythe.
coal, so I can give it to one of those queens.
Alexander reaches into the fire pit and takes a lump of coal.
Gives it a good shake.
Everybody's shaking things in these games, do you?
From the northeast,
Anyways,
Alexander-
So let's get off the Isle of Mist before we die. What do you think?
Alexander feels a strain.
I'd rather die.
And we're back. Speaking of which, I never actually looked at the magic book. Let's actually see what spells we've got.
Alexander
Luckily, in this game, we don't have to actually type in the spells. So we got a magic paint spell. We need swamp ooze, water from the river Styx, and a black horse feather. We've already got the black horse feather, so that's cool.
Horse and pfeffer.
Make rain spell. We need a few drops of salt water, not from the sea. A vial of sacred water, and falling water, which was also part of a spell from
Is
Quest
that
of Glory.
from the sea?
No. And then it's charming a creature of the night spell. We need a skull full of hot oak embers, a bit of sulfur, and a strand of a pure-hearted maiden's hair.
This is the last...
There are only 3 spells in this book, and all of them are terrible. Anyway, so let's get cracking on them spells. But first, let's see what's past the archer.
Alexander decides to pass through the gate, preparing the shield just in case. The magic arrow completely shatters the shield. Good thing the arrow didn't hit Alexander.
Or else he would have been completely shattered. Anyway, let's go to a gazebo.
Alexander walks forward to step
Casino.
onto the gazebo.
Gazebo.
But the rose hedges on either side of the path, sensing an intruder's presence, reach out their vines and blend together.
Know what
The
he could
path
use right
is
now?
blocked.
Hey,
Burning hands!
can I just get a rose?
Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
Well, that's cool. I got a rose now. I think I can get 2. Because I know I can use
The
2.
hedge over the path is covered with... Alexander already has a white rose.
Bless you.
Thank you.